Wait.
No, it's too late. There is no waiting.
Oh, man.
Just mute yourself. Say it, but mute yourself. Or you can text it to me. Man, welcome to the live stream, everybody. We are at 182. I thought I was going to say 180, but we are at 182 subscribers. That is amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's see. Oh yeah, we had some pop off a little bit on the short side today, so that. No, wait, that was from last night, but no, that didn't pop off until recently, so that's pretty cool. Man, let's get into it. Let's get ourselves set up to have a amazing stream. Oh shoot, let me check one thing. Testing. Test. Okay, cool. Cool. Wanted to make sure right audio. We're good on the audio side of things. Sorry about that, chat. Should have done that beforehand. But let's go here. Let's pull up our live chat there. Awesome. Alright, pop that off. We are looking pretty fancy right now. We are streaming some amazing Minecraft on this beautiful Friday night. Storming in the game, storming IRL a little bit, but you know, we taking it easy with that one, you know, we ain't worried about nothing. But if I do drop off, you know, you can find out here right now in the replay. Let's see, so we are working on the paths and walls. We've been outside, we've been doing some stuff. Now, before I got on stream, I got some of the materials set up. I got some cobblestone, some stone, some andesite, some leaves, some fences, some lighting. So we'll grab all that right there. The one thing that I didn't grab was gravel. So we'll need to grab a little bit of that. But basically I use those evenly. We'll grab another shulker. Oop. Get that down there. Probably want a little bit of dirt too. And then Goose, I'm about to use a bed. Are you good for that?
Yeah, I can use a bed.
Sweet. But yeah, no, setting ourselves up for pretty easy little stream here. You know, we're just gonna work around the paths a few times, get everything looking nice, and might run up at the very least though. We might come up for some deep slate, but I'm hoping that I won't have to run up to the castle a bunch, because that just eats through steaks like nobody's business. I've got done a lot of the castle chores for the day, made some steaks, made some pork, got some more rabbits, all that fun stuff. And Goose has been working on the skull all day, and he's made amazing progress.
Facts. That is Factington. Got some mushroom design done today, which was recommended by Wilkinson, and yeah, it turned out pretty good. I hope he likes it. It is kind of small, so there's that to it, but small isn't bad. Small can be good. can be impactful.
Hey, I mean, the fact that you took my idea and ran with it, I'm honored.
Of course, of course.
And the lore, man, the lore is going really, really hard. Damn, am I out of, Oh, yeah, there we go. That's, oh no, that doesn't have hardly any pork. I will say, though, brother, we are getting low on pork.
Yeah, I took your last bit of steak
Or
as
not
well.
pork, steak. Yeah. It's looking a little grim, not gonna cap and done.
Yeah, I took the last stack, so
Well, there was more in the furnace, so don't feel too bad.
I didn't really feel bad, but thanks.
Well, I'd known about it, so I had already started. But now the furnaces are, both of them are pretty low on lava, so I'm gonna see if I can't get them filled up real quick. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god.
Are you dying, brother? Are you dying?
A noble death. A noble death. I'm kind of happy though, man. Like, walking through the first floor and just being like, yeah, I don't have to worry about building shit on this. It kind of makes me feel like hella proud.
Oh, of the castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked pretty good, man, except for that demonic room.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't pray to the same deities as the people of Westfield. That's all I'm gonna say. I think in the lore, I'm gonna have it so that, like, the artifact is, like, connecting to a deity. So, like, I think my deity might be, like, a dragon deity, right? But then you could make your deity, like, whatever you wanted.
Like, from the same artifact, or what are you talking about?
Well, remember in the lore how, like, essentially, we meet searching for an artifact, the same
Yeah.
artifact. I know what it does, but I don't know where it is, and you know where it is, but you don't know what it does. Like, we could make it so that the reason why you know where it is because it's a pirate artifact. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
So, like, maybe because we talked about, like, that, like, link, right? And the magical tether of like you just knowing where some shit is and knowing some shit, like some like kind of like, you know, Jack's compass from like Caribbean, except you are the compass incarnate. Like you just have like this like manifested destiny, if you will, that's just like people are just like, what the fuck is but okay, but how the fuck? But okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
I'm the
then
Pirate King Mothk.
so you're just like on some sort of like overdrive, just like you know what you're doing, you know what's going on and shit, right? And then like that's how you run into me, but the artifact that we're searching for is actually the artifact that gives the powers that we have, our wizardry, right? So with that being said, um with that being said, each artifact could be tied to specific deities, and yours being a pirate artifact specific would then make sense within your character and more why you would know or be led to it because you are the pirate king, being led to an artifact that gives you deity like abilities. Gone kinda quiet on me, Brody.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking about something, but then it was stupid. So. Well, not stupid, but just like, nah.
Not worth it?
No, just like, I didn't want to even do it, so I wasn't gonna say it. Like, it was an idea.
But then you thought about it and you're like, yeah, I'm not about that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you know, sometimes it's just how the cookie crumbles.
Oh, shit.
Damn it, dude, I didn't bring that bed. I should have brought that bed.
Should have brought the bed. Always gotta carry a bed on you. Rookie mistake.
Rookie. Damn. wish I had wings. I wish. Whatever. I work on it. Basically, we're just gonna work on the path like one strip at a time. Motherfucker, why didn't I bring a bed? Shit's crazy. But then that would make sense why my altar is what it is. Sleeping. I said that like a fucking toddler, I feel like. Sleeping. Alright. You're able to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Sweet. Alright. Trying to be normal and just walk through the castle grounds and not just jump off walls. It's so hard. But I'm gonna have to. Whee! See how much faster that was than, you know? All the way around. Hell no. Hell no. We ain't about that life. We thuggin'.
Thug life.
Thug life. Ah, shit. Alright, I think that's a little piece of that done. Alright, time to appreciate that, guys, while I go get a little bit of water. Alright. Yeah, good little last check on that. And then but that's essentially how we are gonna have the rest of this path look. And then we're gonna wrap this all the way around. Like a madman. So we'll just keep placing stone. And this is probably the best method of mine, is to just go through and place 64 stone, place 64 andesite, and then fill the holes in with gravel and cobble. Because I'm just trying to do abstract shapes that you could fit in like a 3x3 grid. Then I'll come back through with that same kind of thought with the andesite. So here, though, this is something a little different, actually. This is going to be our stopping point. Because what I got to do here... No, what the hell am I thinking? Okay, so go 1, 2... Then... Let's see, damn it, I didn't grab any slabs. Back up to the castle at some point, so we're just going to call that a pause. But that should be far enough to call that. Go through here. And we'll go up next time it turns night. So we're not burning up too much time. But now I'm just trying to make sure that like I'm creating like the same kind of amount of abstract shapes and leaving very few holes. I can leave that. No, I need to cover that. And then... And I did use a little bit more stone than that, so we're just gonna keep going through. Making sure everything makes sense. Alright. So now that that's done, boom, boom, top those off. Basically just gonna go through. And just like that, another section of path is done. Damn. Looking. That looks awesome. Oh, bro. If you can pull up the stream real quick, it just looks so fresh.
So fresh and so clean.
So fresh. So clean. Like a dream. So what we'll do here is we'll grab dirt blocks for this. And load up with a little bit of andesite and stone. And the reason why I'm placing dirt there is more as a temporary block to be like, okay, this is going to be gone, this is going to be deleted. So, but it also represents where that slab is going to go to. So I've got that kind of in mind. And then again, another dirt block, that's where that slab goes. So then we can finish off that path. And it's becoming nighttime, so let's get up to the castle and get what we need. And we're also going to grab some deep slate while we're up there too, so we're not wasting the trip. Because I know I need that. Deep slate, slabs, it'll be a good trip. One thing I really want to add is a secret entrance over just by the side of the lava pit or just somewhere over here or something. Maybe even if it's up in there. Just so that I can like stop having to go all the way around the lava pit. I mean, I love the fact that there's a lava pit, but like, it's a little of annoyance sometimes. Goose, do you have a lava pit anywhere that you have? Do you have one?
No.
Should get a lava pit.
Sounds annoying.
Oh man, itchy nose. Alright. Now. What should I do? No, wait, not that. Man, that's all the andesite I have? Alright. And once again, I overkill. life goes on.
Overkill of what?
I just made like close to a shulker's worth of slabs, spruce slabs. You want to sleep?
Sure.
Sweet. I have my bed out, ready to place it, so. Eh? But that tripped somebody out. I was standing on the gravel when I hit the switch, and I like, instead of the door opening, like, I just raised up in the air with the door.
Oh yeah.
But I was really close to it, so the perspective would have been crazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Another part of the path. Looking mighty fine, mighty fresh. We got the slabs going down now. Help that look. Help that feel. So now what we're gonna do, we got some of this shit going down. Yeah. Just get that, like, underbelly. Hell yeah. Might want to move the dirt up around the path at some point over there, but worry about that at another date. My real concern is now going back down this hill. Okay. Let's load up a little bit of cobble. A lot of it is stone. Some of this andesite here. Alright. So I know that this thing is mostly gonna just be like slabbed. So what I was thinking, hmm, what am I doing? Okay. So I'm basically gonna just like rework this section of the path right here because I don't think it's gonna look good if I continue trying to do what I was going to do. So just like before, we're gonna kinda here. Just like before, what we're gonna do is just build that kind of two-step. But right now, I've actually got all the dirt. So we'll go 2. Well, we've got enough dirt to actually carve it out. So it's 2, 2, 2. We'll leave that as 3, kind of a little bit more natural to what the land is. Another 2. Another 2. And now we're down on the level that we should be. So we'll build that out. Damn, can you sleep, Brody?
Um, it's night already?
The sun is setting. I don't know if it's 100% night, but it's about. I just slapped my bed down.
Yeah, whenever it turns night, sure.
It's night. You can sleep. That's gonna probably just look better in the long run. Oh wait, 'cause some of that, if we just fill that back in. Fucking Enderman just making shit look like trash. I swear. Probably can find like hundreds of blocks that I've placed, stolen, moved around by the Enders. Sickening. Right, Goose?
Hmm?
Endermen are just sickening little creatures of men. The way they be moving our blocks.
Yeah.
That probably sounded a little racist, didn't it?
Not really.
Oh, okay then. I thought maybe for a second. But you know, I just be overthinking it. Alright, time to work on the next part. Wait, that just looks dumb. Hell yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Wait a minute, we gotta check some. Ooh. The fuck happened there? Sleep. About a quarter way around the castle, I think.
With the path.
Yeah. I
Cool,
mean,
cool.
I've dug a lot of shit out. I've prepped a lot of shit, Now it's just kind of going through, placing blocks. So I'm thinking that I can get this entire thing done tonight. In terms of, like, just placing those blocks. You, heading to a bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working at night, wild, no torchies. I could die, Brody. There's monsters and darkness. And I'm bored. I'm so bored. Wait, are you not carrying a bed?
I always carry a bed.
Uh-huh. X to
No, I
doubt.
swear. I can actually prove it too.
Yeah, okay. It's probably doctored footage. Some false propaganda from the Basidium News Network.
Here we go again.
Well, dude, I got a fucking creeper on me. I got a creeper on me. I got 2 creepers on me. What the fuck? 3?
Eat them.
Dude, I had 3 arrows basically just go through this one creeper. Like, it... The fuck? Hell yeah. Zombie with a sword.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Bro. So yesterday, uh, some coworkers and I went to go to a shotgun shooting range to practice clay shooting because we have this like competition coming up. So we went to practice and dude, out of the six of us, I shot the best, bro. But like only by one. I hit one more than the second place guy.
Hell yeah. Is that on in your company
Yeah,
or on that event?
in the company.
Okay, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Everybody's gonna duck if you ever wear a trench coat to work, though.
Nah, they wouldn't.
They just accept death. Sleep,
No, they would probably be like, yo, look at the
sleep,
new drip.
sleep.
They'd be like, that new drip is fire. That's what they would say.
Yeah. Are you heading to a bed?
For what?
I sleep. I said sleep like
Did
a
did you
ton.
say sleep?
Yeah,
When?
like 4 times.
Uh, nah, I didn't hear you, bro.
Okay, well, can you get to a bed? I'm in the wilderness and a creeper could walk up on me and blow up, so I'm kind of like, thank you.
Yeah, I was walking to one, bro, after you
Yeah,
said that.
it should be stressing me. I'm already gonna have to deal with a little bit of creepers, I can tell. That's what happened
Yeah, I don't
last
know what to
time.
tell you, bro.
That's what happened last time, man. They're everywhere. They're fucking coming for you, and they're trying to fucking take your fucking goods, your goodies,
Yep.
your hard-earned loot. If you aren't vigilant, they'll fucking snatch it right away from you, and then all your hopes and dreams and profits of fortune, poof, bam, gone. And what are you left with? Nothing. What's going on? You'll be pleased to know that I may or may not have put something phallic in the concrete bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I may have snuck a little design.
Yeah. Maybe that.
I may have.
Said phallic.
It's a little, maybe it's a little phallic. Just a touch. If it's okay. Yeah, pathway. Pathway. Hell yeah. Oh wait, hold up. Oh. Perfect. Man, just... Well, I think I'm gonna need to reset all my resources, but we can check out some of the path that I've built and just make sure things are looking right. Kinda wanna back that off just a wee bit. There we go. That's looking a lot better over here. We've already touched up everything onwards this way. What's going to be nice is we're going to be working, we're almost to the halfway point, which means that we can work on the back kind of like area. So we'll switch up our palette and we'll grab those resources now for that palette switch up, because I am going to build a little bit differently for this. But then we'll go back to what we were doing. I think color-wise, it's gonna look overall the same, but I want to get, what do I want to say? I want it to look a little distinguished because it is a bit of a bridge. Ooh. Got lit up. Alright, so let's clear this. Grab all of our shulkers. Plop them down. Okay, so that can go back to there. And that can go to there for now. Get rid of some of this stuff. Alright. So cobble, we are 100% on cobble. We definitely need more stone and andesite. So alright. I'm hoping that gets us well enough and covered. And then we'll grab another shulker and we'll pretty much just do the same thing with andesite. Except I don't have that much andesite. Change of plans. Unless Goose can bail me out. I'm gonna take that as a no, so.
I didn't really know what that meant.
Oh, can I have some andesite?
Yeah, sure. How much you need?
At least like maximum 18 stacks, but I'll take what you're being generous with.
Yeah, I should have 18 stacks.
Oh, bro, you just saved me from going to the mines. I mean, I yearn for them, don't get me wrong, but that's not what I was trying to do right now. You feel me?
Yeah, just go to my bulk storage.
Oh yeah, I'm heading there right now. Hell yeah, W's in the chat for Goose if you can, spare him. He appreciates them, he deserves them. But, enjoy a little cart ride. Through the town of Westfield into the town of Basidium. Ah, to the Pirate's Cove. We have made it. Oh, did you ever read those signs?
Yeah, I read them.
Oh yeah, thank you, Brody.
So
I find it funny how you've just kind of left that there. I thought you would have moved everything. Created some sort of turtle storage, but I find it interesting that their helmet's gone, and a substantial amount of them gone, meaning that you've already used and found uses for them. Which is kind of crazy to me, because, like, I just gave you those, and you're already, like, going through them.
yeah, bro.
Hey, man. It is what it is. I can't wait. I'm thinking that they're at the skull then. Are they not?
No.
Dude, you got what is there is the pirate helmet or is the turtle helmet a part of the sage lore or something?
Um. Every time I start a Minecraft world, if it's with buddies or just myself, the first thing I do is get a turtle helmet.
Okay, but like you have so many of them now.
I know, but that's like why I fuck with the turtle helmet. It's because every world, that's the very first thing I do.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna get some water, and jump in this bed. Just waiting for this minecart to get to the castle. Put this minecart away, slap this bed down in the storage. Alright. Oh yeah, hydration, baby. That's what it's all about. Thank you again for saving me from going to the mines.
Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure.
Alright, let's grab these shulkers and get back to work. Before we go, we'll examine from a tower the progress so far, because we're about around here, I believe. Maybe no, maybe even over here. No, we're over here. So from here to here. But when we get to here, it'll be a lot easier to get through the castle. We got to get those alternative blocks too. So if I have to do a stream tomorrow, though, I won't be crying. Cause will you be on? You think tomorrow?
Um, maybe a little bit, but Not all day.
Okay, okay, okay. And then... Oh, I know. Oh. Alright, we'll go over here. Yeah, look at all that path. All the way to over there. It's a decent amount. How did my boots and all that not take any... Okay, not gonna argue. Yeah, we're probably gonna want to come back through with dirt and probably do a whole lot here. I know I got past... Ooh. Okay. That's about to where we finish. So we'll just grab all that. Start laying stuff out. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. So that shulker we'll throw there. Grab a little bit of that. Grab a little bit of that. Pick that one up. Don't need that till later. Okay, andesite. That's something we're gonna be doing stuff with. Okay, cool. Grab 3, 4 stone. A little bit of cobble. A little bit of gravel. And we are ready to rock and roll. Alright. Then what? This is gonna... Hell yeah, buddy. That is how you fucking path. Then we gotta go back here a little bit and... Yep, set that up. Then we will just just continue finishing this off. Oh yeah. Perfect. And over there is the castle gate, so that's pretty much like the halfway mark. And I think I left it open as like a welcoming thing. The defenses are crippled. The enemy can walk right through the door. I mean, if they were city gates, yeah, you'd want them open, I guess. But I don't even leave Westfield's gates open. Okay, so then that needs to be opened up a little bit. We'll just break that out. Perfect. And I think this is essentially, I don't know exactly how I'm going to have this connect out, but I'm going to bring the path out to the forest where I haven't taken down the trees, and then we'll pick up on the other side when we do start doing the path again on that. But we're going to start working on the path from that side of the bridge here in a second. So we'll just cook a little bit and
Let them cook.
oh, bro, if you were actually, and I know you're not because you're doing your shit, and, like, no shame. I'm just saying, like, if you were actually watching, you'd be like, oh, bro is, like, legitimately, like, cooking right now. Like, the speed at which I'm placing blocks, you might think I'm playing Fortnite. Like, no Cappington. Straight Factington.
Factington.
Have you said that one before? I thought you said that one before.
Yeah, I've said it.
Okay, I thought so. I feel like that one is like a callback from like yesteryears a little bit. 'Cause you haven't said Factington in a minute, and that's a fact too.
Bing chillin'.
Big chillin'. Been chillin'. I don't know. Can we sleep?
Yeah.
Trying to think about how I want to do this. Not gonna lie. I think I need to come at it from the inside though to start potentially. That means looping around though, so it's gonna be a little bit of a hike. But we'll go through the side cave. And I have yet to do the path for that. So that's another thought there, is that once I do get this path done, then I have to do the interior path on the castle, which is a whole nother thing. Which is why I've saved this over here, because this will connect up to that. But we've also got some waterways that I'd like to rework as well. Maybe I should create like a launch feature that launches you over the lava. That might be cool. Alright. Ah, damn. Okay. Wait, which one had the gravel? Oh, there we go. Alright. There we are. Okay, okay, okay. Oop. Okay, maybe it might seem dumb why I went all the way around, but you gotta remember, I might be a little dumb. Okay, I feel whatever. Could have just really done that from the other side now that I think about it. But I was cooking, alright, in every other regard, up until this very moment. And I still am cooking, because that lines up exactly with the path that I had laid out before. What's good with it, chat? We got 5 viewers. I'm happy. Alright. Oh yeah, we just keep popping up now. Definitely going to be streaming tomorrow, so stay tuned. I'm thinking 11 Central. So we'll leave this here. This will be kind of just used for this pathway. And then we'll have it follow like that. I know how I want to place that block, but I don't know if I can place it. Okay, we're gonna have to do some sneaky maneuverings. Yep. Nope. Think about this. Hold up. Right design, wrong execution. Temporary blocks, don't worry. Ba-bam, ba-bam. A thank you, ma'am. This is how we do it. Ooh, ooh. And then, you already guessed it. But I want to keep it that half block, right? So, what I'm thinking, come back here again, do the same thing. Okay. But this time, nope. This time it'll be like that. Man, that block looked like it was tweaking. Wait. Oh no, I didn't need to do all that. I just needed to come in and place a block like that. Man, overthinking it once again. Okay. Because, yep, block before. And then... Or wait a minute. Let me think about what I just did. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I just give myself a headache because I'm like doing a little too much. And you could just do things simpler, my guy. Oh, I know, but I like to watch myself suffer. Hell yeah, baby. Design. It's already time to sleep again, Goose.
What the hell, dude?
I know, right? It's almost like a Minecraft day is 16 minutes. Ah, shit. Alright. That's the bare bones to this. Now let's put some actual structure into this. Let's get it. So, what we're gonna do... are we gonna do? Almost just want to kind of fill that in. Just make that fucking skadoosh. Hell yeah. This is gonna be a move. This is gonna be a move. That would just basically do the same thing to the other side. Kind of makes this area down here a little bit of a trap, realizing that. So we will create a little bit of a tunnel. But yeah, no, I think that's gonna look pretty lit overall on the other side then too. Ah, okay, you know what? We'll just start from over here. Start from what we know. Oh, we're out. We need to go get a little bit more black. Oh, I guess I mean for that to turn there, don't I? So then we'll redesign that part a little bit. Wait, was that not? I'm gonna have to look at that. That doesn't feel like 3 now. Ah, shit. Feel free to pop some words in the chat. Don't feel shy, guys. I like talking to people. And I won't bite. But if you just like viewing, all the power to you. Alright, so that's a little bit of that almost done. Just kind of continue that. Just like that. And then we're going to have the path continue off. So this will go out to 3, and we'll just keep positioning those around it, because that's kind of the design of the path as it is. And then that gets brought out to that there. And I do... No, that's it. That's okay how that's capped off. Okay. So then what we'll do is basically go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and all the way down. So we're just 1 block off there, and we're gonna have to readjust this a little bit anyways. Oh. Well, that's on the outside as it is. Okay, we'll just switch back to our pathing blocks. Just make life simple. But okay. Oh no, wait. 'Cause essentially, did I kind of screw that up? Yeah, I did. Alright, alright. I should just stop. Hey, bro, guess what?
What?
It's time to sleep. I swear to God, it just feels like the fucking shit's getting like faster and faster. Okay, okay. I'm gonna just we're gonna have to dump that there. Dump that there. Alright, let's get restacked. Let me know when you hit a bed. I'm standing on top of mine. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope. The difficult part. Man, I almost feel like pulling out the happy gas for this. Damn it. If I would have placed that in the right spot, that would have been nice. 'Cause then I didn't have to delete it. Damn it. Oh, that's why I wanted to check. And that's where it connects. Alright, we'll go get some more deep slate. It's one of those things where I am gonna just pull out the elytra for a second. I'm tired of walking. You guys can call me a cheater for ungrounding myself. That's fine. But it saved so much time. So much time. For those that don't know, I have grounded myself. And I'm not using my elytra because I am, like, addicted to spamming rockets. But that was I feel like a justified use of the elytra, and essentially why? Because like if I just use the elytra for stuff like that, sure, but nah, I just wear that puppy 24/7. Excuse me, just talking like a weirdo for a second. I am a weirdo, but not that weird. Alright, there we are, there we are. Wait a minute. We're gonna just accept that, because how would I have to shift that? Wait, oh, it's not that bad, it's just one more. Man, part of me feels like chat's broken or something. Somebody just wants to put like anything in chat so I know chat's up. Because I've been streaming for 2 hours. I've got some views and stuff, but like I haven't seen a chat. No worries though. If y'all just want to be chilling. I can also see the hearts. If you use any of the emotes, I should be able to see that as well. But Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's get this. Heck yeah, that's one side there. And then I don't want this spawning anything, so I'm just gonna fill this. But the other one, we're gonna do a little bit of something different. Hey bro,
What?
it's night. Shit's just wild. Man. At least I can get to the back side of the castle. I'm almost to a bed. Boom, in a bed. Minecraft morning. Baby zombie, what up?
Baby zombie, do.
Huh? How did I still fuck that up? I mean, like, whatever, but, like, okay. Alright. Now we are ready to cook again. Make sure that looks good on that side. Make sure it looked good on this side. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So first thing, all that need to go. And then, yep. Bam. Continue out. Bam, bam. Just like that. Just like that. And then you might be wondering, at what point do I start using stairs? Nah. I'm good on that. This is my favorite way to make a path look good. Alright. Now I need to add just a little bit of flavor over here. See, like that, like that.
I'm gonna hop off, bro.
Some bogus accusations or claims. Hopping off.
Yeah, for real.
Just like that. Just like boom, poof, man, damn, gone. To the wind. Don't get to see you no more tonight. But okay. Okay.
I got so much done today.
Yeah, nah, me too. It's lit.
Yeah, have a good stream, bro.
Yeah,
Later.
later, Brody. And that is Sage retiring for the night. Sad. Sad indeed. There will be many bardic tales sung to remember our adventures together and our time spent as merry men and fellow wielders of magical incantations. My brother will be sorely missed. Like, zoinks, man. I'm pretty depressed. No, we got tons of path though to be placing right quick, so we are gonna just keep pushing through all of this path, get all this stone down real quick. Gonna keep placing some stone. Let's place a couple pieces there. Gonna have to come through and take that tree out. Might as well do that right quick. Get that thing start despawning. I'll worry about that in a bit. Just the stuff in the way. There's not really that much that needs to, oh, that's fine. That needs to, be cleared out in terms of trees. So I'm just gonna deal with it for right now, because once I get through the trees, we're good. Although, shoot, I think I'm gonna have to rearrange the path a little bit. Yeah, because I'm not going to want to do all that. We might want to just start working on the other side from this point on. Get this part finished right for sure. But then we'll start paving the way from the other side. Ooh, that's starting to use stone again. Okay. Well, at least we don't have to wait on Birdie to go to the bed. I'm gonna just run up these stairs right now. I need to start carrying it on me again. But we'll pick out all this stuff up, so hold up. We'll put that away. Yeah, this is looking good. So just bring all this over here real quick. Um, cool. Man, this rain is making me feel the creeper. I just feel a creeper. Just itching around the corner. Alright. We'll head around to the other side now. Start working. We'll just go up this way and jump off the side of the mountain. But we got all the way around, so that's at least halfway. Say hello to Casper and Sesh. I don't know how to pronounce the other part. I'm gonna need Brody in chat, but Brody, I don't think Brody in chat right now. But yeah, basically from that way on that way, and if you notice that this part isn't really as difficult as the other side. Damn. Okay. Well. So yeah, no, we'll just kind of work out this, and I think we'll throw the bed down there and start throwing down some shulkers. Damn it, why can't it be a thunderstorm? I will say though, with all that progress, this is definitely a good call to take a little bit of wizard time. Say hell yeah, buddy. Life is good. And no, there's nothing wrong with my microphone. This is just a temporary earthquake, if you will, from that. Hey, cheers chat. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to mute myself for just a half second. And if you do want to hang out some more, I do have a Discord. Feel free to join me on it. Not in the chat, but in the voice chat, but just in the Discord, hang out. I would like to do some server stuff with this and just playing on other servers as well. Alright, andesite, stone. I think I'm going to just have to rework my inventory a little bit. So let's get rid of some of this tree stuff. Let's see. Okay. There we go. So you can see there, I've pretty much have used equal stone and stuff, so we're gonna come back all the way over to here, and that is where this path splits off. So we will go and start adding our stone. Oh, we've already got something we need to work on here, so this needs to be dug out another one. And we need to do the same thing over here. There we go. Okay. Reload with stone, reload with andesite. Damn, it's dark, still raining. Got a zombie over there, kind of looking hungry. Alright, let's get through that. Damn, let's just fucking clear that fucking chat. That was a fucking brick. F3 and D for anybody that needs to know. F3 and D will clear chat. Let's just work on getting this it's just widened out a little bit. It's not necessarily the right width. We're gonna just take that all out. Alright, that's good up till that point. We'll continue working it as we go further. Let's get loaded up with materials again on the hotbar. Again, we're just using stone and andesite. And really, I'm just trying to place that stone where it would need to, you know, just like more or less sporadically. I know I've been saying, oh, I'm cooking, but like I'm like, all right, well, you know, just make little shapes, you know, maybe a dot, sprinkle it, do a checkered board a little bit in one area, and then just switch up your styling. There isn't a lot of brain power that's put to it, and I think that's why I'm just like making these decisions so fast, because I know what constraints I have within like where this path is gonna sit. So, you know, I'm gonna just kind of keep that in mind. So like right here is a good example. So right, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I've kind of left that a little. So that just kind of became more of an andesite side to all that. Keep filling that out. Then I've got these like holes, I'm still leaving those holes, and that's just because I'm gonna go through and, as you've seen, I'll just switch between cobble and gravel and kind of make that last little bit. Let's see. Oh, 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 oh. No, what the fuck? Where did you come from, bro? Did anybody else see that guy, or was I just super zoned in, or did he just come out of nowhere? I just heard him. He just came through, said, yo, fuck you. I'm not even mad. I mean, I have so much dirt. Didn't even hit the path. Alright. Now we need to load up. Boom, boom. Alright. Now we're good. Start cooking again. There we go, there we go. Now we've got this big stretch. And I'm gonna need more resources, so it's a good little point, and I have no idea what the heck is going on right here. So let's just try and make that look a little bit nicer around here. I mean, it is my side property. We do want this thing looking pretty spiffy. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we going a little extra right now, but that's okay. Alright. Feels like this whole area just needs to be filled in. It's kind of random. I don't know. Whatever. I have tons of dirt to place, so, you know. And I think it's time to pick up everything from over there, move it back over to where I'm working over there, so inventory is a little bit lighter, I think. Yep, we picked it all up. Life is good. Hold up, we got one little thing to do left here. That is way too much gravel next to each other. Yo, my neighbor's being a little noisy right now, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Whatever though, they went inside, so. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? What was I thinking? Alright. We're pretty close to being back to cooking again. I feel pretty clever for that one. What I just sent in a text. I'm like, well, I'm off Monday for Labor Day, and I would love to make it a labor on my lungs. I feel like I accidentally keep making like dicks essentially. Cause like I'm just trying to like play shit kind of randomly, and then I'm like, huh, oh, that kind of looks a little phallic. What are you gonna do? Call the police? I dare ya. I want that one. I want that empty. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Yeah, I think this path around the castle goes through like 3 or 4 different biomes, so you know. And I tore down like a ton of trees. This place used to be a birch forest. Oh shoot. There you go. Leave a few holes. It's good. Is it already getting nighttime again in the craft? That's crazy. See, that's the birch, or that's the spruce right over there. It's really wasn't even too far away. Heck, I almost feel like we're on the home stretch. Alright, so what are we looking at actually here? Because this looks like it's set up properly. Okay, so it's basically getting it to curve through for this. Okay, where... Okay. Okay. Think that will do that. We just gotta actually get it to connect. Okay, that's definitely the sunset, and we're a little bit of distance from the bed. But we'll also reset the inventory while we're over here. Ooh. All right, we are ready to go. Ready to rock, ready to roll. And we should be streaming Monday too. I just thought of that. I should have no problem streaming then. There we go, that looks good. But we'll try and take it from the other side to this way now. Because we get that turn done, and it should just be, like, super simple. Get shit done. Just gotta get these, like, this little turn area. So, we'll... Alright. Oop. Got my inventory kind of screwed up, I feel. Oh. There you go. Okay. There you go. Ooh, back to it. The last little bit, and then we just go through with some of these slabs. I'll do that over here now. Ooh. I hate it when that happens. Didn't account for that. Okay. feel like later something cool is gonna go right here. Maybe like a little statue of something, you know? I am gonna pull out the elytra at the end and just show off a little bit, let you guys see the final results. So let's see. Okay. There we go. Oop. Getting a little sloppy. But we don't have too much to go. Okay, we should just do it like this. Boom! That's it all connected up. Probably have to rework a little bit. Maybe, but... Oop, forgot a block there. Hell yes. Oh, good feeling. Good feeling. Good feeling. I mean, the only thing left is, like, lighting, really. And I want to work on a lot of lighting. But I have this one design that is pretty repetitive, but it gets the job done around the paths and makes it so that not everything is, like, lit by bush. Because I light a lot of, I put a lot of lighting and hide them in bushes when it comes to outdoor stuff. And I want a nice light level around the castle, even though there aren't builds around the castle right now. We'll just sleep through this night. Let's see, cobble and yep. Fit some dirt in there. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Where's my gravel? Okay. There's the path. Oop, shoot. This is the interesting part where it kind of tees off in the back. Then it just continues wrapping around. And this is just kind of like the main wraparound for the path. There's gonna be like some other things that kind of go along with that. So, here. Head out this way real quick. So, it's gonna be what? That? Okay, we can just clear my hotbar. That map frame. This one, and this one. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Those'll, oh wow, yeah, no, that's all of them. Alright. Kind of figure this out one by one. So, bird cage, we'll go over to the bird cage first. Alright. Where's that at? Okay, okay. And here we go, here we go. And then that is the back castle gate. Okay. And we'll just land real quick. Because we know we've done this one. Okay, and we know we've done that one. And that one. And that one. Okay, so now we can kind of start separating these. Ooh, ow. I feel like that one's over there. Yep, here we go. Perfect. Oh, flew right into this one. Oh, that's over this way. Cool. Horse. Perfect. And the final one is... Where's that? It's got a lava? It must be way over in the corner. Yeah, this right here. Okay. Well, there we go. Lost hella viewers for wanting to update the map. Womp womp. But I thought for the people that do care, who love maps like I do. Nope. Wants to see this. I know Goose is, if I text him, he'll look at it in the morning even. Oh. It's a little trial and error. There we go. Guess that's gotta be that one. That one. Definitely not. And boom. 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 So yeah. Wow. But now if you walk upon the castle grounds, you will know how to get to the castle grounds. Very nice. Alright. Got a lot more to do, so definitely going to be streaming tomorrow. If you are not in the Discord, that's the best way to get notified that I am live. Otherwise, subscribe and I'll put out a poll for other notification stuff. I'll probably work on getting my X account ready for that kind of a thing, because I have obviously that same username and everything. It's just from high school, so maybe it's pretty cleaned out, but I feel like there's still just some cringy stuff to clean out. Anyways, thank you everyone for sticking around this long, hanging out, being cool as fuck. And yeah, nah, I'll be back with some more Minecraft here soon. And like, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. You know what to do. Poise.